side of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
Leave me be! Get away!
My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Ha 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 ha! We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian!
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp? Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
$20 crowns?
Ever heard of
Really?
preventive arse whooping?
What the fuck? That's really not. I mean, I guess they're poor and stuff, but that's kind of little. Anyways, we are heading into the Baron's house. Oh, that's a oh shit, that's a close. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. We discovered that the daughter of the Bloody Baron is somewhere. Oh, what's the place? I don't remember. We know where she is. In a town somewhere. It's gonna be a bitch finding her in that big ass town. And his wife is another story. We don't know if she's alive. Anyways, that's what the people in the little hut said in the previous episode. So let's just go inside and see. So let's just see how he takes it. Probably not that well. I'm guessing. No, where is he? Where is he? I don't get it. Is he here? Where is he? Oh, I just guessed he was here, but I guess that's not. Oh, he's outside, is he? I'm guessing he's outside.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
I guess the that night really took him down. As it should. I mean, he's human, so there he is. Stuck to him. But there's a note here. Let's read that first. Love letter. Love letter. Why is he saying hey? Oh my god, it's gonna be a lot. My dearest husband, I breathed a sigh of relief after reading your last letter. I'm so glad you are on the mend after your injury. I know how upset you must be at having to spend the next few weeks in the field hospital, but my heart rejoices that you will not be risking your life on the battlefield. Tamara grows and grows and grows. She can even stand up now if she holds on to something. Onto something, though she's still quite unsteady on those chubby little legs. She needs constant minding, for every time I turn my back, she's climbing onto a table and grabbing whatever her little hands can find. Yesterday, she almost poured a bowl of hot soup all over herself. I think I will take on that Miller girl as help, because I'm afraid that one day I won't catch tomorrow in time. Especially now, when you're gone and I must look after all our household affairs myself. Dear Philip, I miss you dreadfully and eagerly await your return. Every day I pray to Meletele for your health and our daughters, and for our family to be whole once again. I hope this horrible war will end soon. I love you. Okay, what's this? Hendrix notes. Oh, that's the description of Siri. Great. Let's talk to him.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned villain. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's gotta be someone you can send.
You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you! Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's all right.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, Worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Sherry, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
'Cause you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
That's a long way. Okay, I'm not good at horse riding, that's for sure. But I'll probably manage in 60 FPS. There we go. Oh no, I thought I was going the other way. I hope my the horse's stamina actually reaches the place. He's probably not gonna do that. I miss Roach already because he has the best stamina. That's a good horse. I'm probably not gonna make it, am I? I hope he's gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna chill out.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Oh no!
Had one just like it.
Jesus! Where am I going? Here we go. Oh, I won. Yes!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
So long.
Okay, I guess I'll find the witch on my own. Or I could ask the residents of Midcops about her. Huh, interesting. Where's that? Let's see. Okay, it's all the way down there. Huh. I guess I'll head on down there and I'll meet you there. Probably in a couple of minutes. It's gonna be a long ass ride. That's for sure. I think we're here actually. Huh. Doesn't seem that big. But the eyes can deceive. Got a nice place though, with a river and shit. That's cool. That's the kind of shit I like. Where are we going? Is this a fast? Yes, this is a fast travel thing. I need that for the fast traveling. Let's see. Do I just ask people? Who do I ask? Who the fuck? Everyone? Every single one? Oh! What happened there? Was this like... What the fuck? What happened? Okay, was this a bug? Did he just swim? I think he just swam.
It's a storm, damn it.
Okay, I spent far too long doing... Oh! Oh, I can ask these people. I'm just standing in the middle of a fire, aren't I? I always spend too much time with that woman. I gotta ask these ones.
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong. And you wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
Oh, she reminded me of somebody. Her character design? She reminded me of somebody. Who's that? Who does she remind me of?
Witch.
Leave us be or I'll call me man.
That one. I don't remember. I think she did porn. Old man, let's ask him.
Not from here, methinks. Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So,
I didn't
where
comment
you
at
from?
chat.
Originally, Rivia.
Rivier? Blimey. That's a ways.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swan swam there once. Trail starts there. Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods. You'll pass a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a big help.
What the fuck? Did you just give me the whole route? I think so. Come here, Roach. That was like a running towards.
That's it, Roach.
Alright. Oh, and remember to take her some kind of offer.
Wait a second, can I actually... What? Does that mean if I didn't come that close, I actually could have eavesdropped on the whole thing? Oh, that sucks. Okay, go to the pond. Is that the pond where we once were? Or this one maybe? Yeah, the trail starts there. No, I don't want to jump in the puddle.
Stone near the pond.
Okay, so let's go find the stone then. And then it was to the right, and then follow the trail. Is this? Yeah, there's a road up here.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Onto the cart? Uh-oh, neckers. Ah. Oh, that's right. Oh, horse fair level.
Which is
Done.
somewhere nearby.
Oh.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Huh, okay.
What's new in the broad world? Bitch is in a proper fury.
Can I like knock on her door or something? Oh, I'm just gonna barge in. That's cool.
Anyone home?
Huh.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
What is he? I'm just gonna go snoop. Loot. Recipe for black eyeliner. What the fuck? I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Anything I can sell, I'm taking it. Black eyeliner in a pinch. When deprived of professional products, one can mix a black eyeliner from crushed medicinal charcoal mixed with fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil to keep the contaminations at bay. Store the eyeliner in a cool place for at most 3 days. Then make a new batch, because the old one has surely rotted. Ingest the remaining medicinal charcoal, for it can only do you good. Okay. I like the physics on the on the garlic.
Now, where's she run off to?
There's a hatch down there. Probably down here. No, nothing? Really? 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 I'm just gonna steal everything? Yep. Why not? Oh, I got a crossbow. Cool. I'm like the worst dude ever. Like literally the worst dude ever. Where did she go? Let's check this room again. That's her bra.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
As she should. Now let's just power, people. Letter to Alexander. There's a lot of reading in this episode already. Jesus. Darling, I am writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry. Silly man, you know full well I never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness of yours. It's so strange for me to take an interest in your... is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you at work in the tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experiments with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. Did I read that right? If Viserad doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up with a glass of wine, or two, or more. Your K. Okay. Your K. Your K. What's this?
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Bauble? Bauble? What does that even... Oh.
A pentagram in chalk.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
I wouldn't think I heard that though. But okay, let's roll with it. Okay.
Well,
This place is cool.
Nice.
I wonder if these kind of places actually exist,
I was
like...
wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Wait a second, can I see her up there? Is that her? I think that's her. Like way up there. Snow hair. Hey. This place is cool. If I had the money, I'd probably build something like this and make it my bat cave.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
I think that's a story for the next episode. Because I know that place. And that place is a bitch. So I am gonna record some Skyrim. Actually, yes, you heard right. Gonna record some Skyrim gameplay, not the cinematic stuff that I did. It was just a teaser. Basically. Oh my god, I just woke up. I'm fucked. Oh. So yeah. Let's do that in the next episode. And I will thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.